Hey Trendy Squad, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for popping in. So today I'm gonna be dyeing my natural hair. Yes, I'm gonna be dyeing my natural curls at my house, in my bathroom, and I'm gonna be using professional products. So before I go ahead and get into that, a few questions that have been asked are if I've lost my curl pattern. No, I have not lost my curl pattern. Was I afraid when I first started dyeing my hair? Yes, I was afraid. I'm sorry, there's like bugs right now. Yes, I was afraid at first. I dyed my hair about 6 years ago. So I've been dyeing my hair for a while now. I started off with ombre, and then I did a different type of ombre that was like much blonder. Didn't like that. And then I dyed my whole head. I've done a lot of different things. So I've done like this purple brown, this light brown that looks almost blonde. I've done a lot. So and my hair is still intact, so you can do it too. So don't be afraid of trying to dye your hair. Just make sure your first time, definitely hit up a professional, go to a salon that specifically styles virgin natural hair. The product that I use is Pravana. So Pravana was used by my stylist when she dyed my hair, and I got access to being able to do it on my own. So if in order to access it, you need a cosmetology license or some sort of beauty license, like a nail tech or something like that, in order to get access to these hair dye, like this product. So go ahead, if you have anybody in your family or you know anybody that can help you out with that and you want to do it on your own and save your money, go ahead and try to do that. But I'm not an expert, so this is just the way that I do it. So yeah, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet, and give this video a thumbs up if you like the video. All right, if you have any questions at all, drop it in the comment section. I'm gonna go inside because it's about to rain, but yeah, we're gonna start dyeing this hair. Okay, so I'm inside now, and I got all of the stuff prepared and ready to go. I changed into a shirt and some pants, so I would say do the same, so that way you don't ruin anything, don't ruin any shirts that you like. So the product that I'm going to be using by Pravana is going to be this Pure Light Power Lightener. So I'm going to use this for the highlights, okay? Lighten up the hair. This is a small packet. They have a tub and all that other stuff, but I don't need that much, so I just have this. I have 2 packets just in case. I'm also going to be using this other brand that's not Pravana. It's Matrix, and it's the Color Insider. Right, so it's light blonde, neutral, warm. I changed my mind on doing a brown color, so I'm just gonna like highlight what I already have. That way I could just bring it up and bring it up and bring it up. I'm gonna do different settings, like different times, and basically different treatments that I'm gonna be lightening my hair. So when you're gonna be using any types of dyes or anything, you're gonna need a toner or a developer. This is by Matrix. It's 30 volume cream developer. Okay, so this is what you're going to put inside of the mixing bowl. The mixing bowl, I would suggest getting one that has measurements in it. So you would basically pour the whole tube of color in the mixing bowl, and then add the appropriate amount of developer. For Pravana, it's 1 to 1.5 ratio. So that's 1 tube of color and 1.5 ratio of the developer that of your choice. Also, I would suggest Googling whatever brand that you're using and just using that. Remind you, disclaimer, I'm not an expert. I'm really not. This is just how I do it. So yeah, don't shoot the messenger. So right now I have in the bowl the Pure Light and the developer mixed with a little bit of the color, so I can see how it comes out. I would definitely suggest strand testing. I went ahead and just did this one just now before, and it pretty much looks the same as my other curls. So I'm just based off of that, I either need to leave it in the Pure Light a little bit longer or mix a completely new batch. Okay, so strand test, definitely strand test. So I'm gonna go ahead and work towards that and get right back to you. Okay, I'm gonna prep my hair, section it off, and get ready to start adding this highlight. Alright, so make sure you grab some gloves so that way you don't get any dye on your skin. But I wanted to talk about post-process really quick. So this is a mask that I'm planning on using on my hair, that I will be using, not planning on it, it's happening. And I've used it many times before. It quenches my curls, it gives moisture to my hair, I love it. They also have it in a tub, but this is another small size, a tester size, costs about like $2 to $3. Okay, so this is the Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthen and Restore Treatment Mask. And then I went ahead and stopped at a drugstore just because I'm trying to do this in the least costly way. So I went ahead and chose this one. I have never tried it before. I was reading reviews and I wasn't really finding much. A lot of the people were like blonde women that are naturally blonde and they've used it. So this one's Everpure sulfate-free blonde shampoo. It's supposed to bring out like the color and not be brassy, okay, which was very important to me and still is very important to me. So I wanted to make sure that it was sulfate-free before I chose it. There were 3 different options that I had and I had to make sure that it was sulfate-free. Very important. Alrighty, and then deep conditioning. That whole process is going to be with this mask. So I'm going to use my usual conditioner and then pop this mask in just to revive my hair and bring moisture back to it. Okay. So if you're going to be doing a dye at your scalp, I do recommend getting something to protect your scalp. This is a scalp comfort solution with chamomile or chamomile, whatever way you want to say it, extract in it. Okay, so that way it protects your scalp so it's not uncomfortable while dyeing your hair.
Well, there are always a few.
I mean, if anything happened and we couldn't be friends the way we are now, that would really be bad.
Devastating.
Because this is very good.
And that would be good.
That would be good too. The idea is to combine this.
I'm not trying to question you, just can't stop thinking about you. You ain't even really got to be my boyfriend.
Okay, so this is my end result of my hair and I'm loving it. Oh my gosh. So basically what I did was just brighten the color. So the pigment that I was using in the little mixture that I made pretty much just brightened the color. It's not blonde yet. So what I'm planning on doing is just trying to do like a few more sessions, but in a few weeks to try to brighten it up and see if I can get it blonder. But everybody was telling me they like my color already and they were like, don't change it. So what I pretty much did was brighten it up. That's all I did, and I really like it. Yeah, so we'll see in a few weeks if I decide to start to lighten it up a little bit more, get a little bit blonder, but I'm really happy about my results. Yeah, so if this video was helpful to you, give it a thumbs up. If you learned anything, give it a thumbs up, and if you liked it in general, hit that thumbs up button too. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you're enjoying this journey. And yeah, if you have any questions at all, drop it in the comment section below. If you have any questions, any comments, drop it there. All right, thank you so much for watching Trendy Squad. I'll see you next time. Bye.
I just wanna know your name and maybe sometime we can hook up, we can hang out.